And drum roll is, the winner is Gregory L. Crawford from the Steel Recycling Institute. Now I'm going to make him stand here, I guess, while I read all his lauding, things.
I'll sit down if I get tired.
Greg Crawford has spent his career working to maximize the recycling of post-consumer materials. He spent 7 years managing over 100 employees at 5 buyback locations for Reynolds Aluminum. Beginning in '89, Greg became the Vice President of Operations for the Steel Can Recycling Institute, which was later renamed the Steel Recycling Institute in 1993. His plan for the steel can recycling infrastructure has resulted in the recycling of steel cans going from 15% in 1989 to, get ready for it, 71% in 2012. Since becoming the executive director in 2010, Greg has guided SRI's efforts to collect and disseminate life cycle inventory data for various steel products. From day one, he stated that all steel cans, food, beverage, aerosol, and paint cans should be included in every community's recycling program. With his assistance and guidance, the 7 regional recycling managers under his control have completed 18 months of infrastructure development, which meant meeting with municipal, county, and state recycling officials, haulers, MRF operators, scrap dealers, and others, as well as each of the steel mills and iron foundries across the country to discuss the homogeneous chemistry of today's steel can and to get them to aggressively purchase and melt steel scrap. Greg worked with various government agencies and the Institute of Scrap Recycling Industries to increase the recycling of automobiles and appliances to astounding levels. In addition to serving on possibly hundreds of recycling and construction-related committees, Greg has served the recycling industry as the chair of the NRC, the chair of the Buy Recycle Business Alliance, and also serves on the KAB board. Now, Greg is retiring in January 2015. But in any case, Greg Crawford, it's been a pleasure to know you and to serve with you on the NRC. Please accept this much-deserved award.
Thank you, Lee. Okay. Thank you. I would like to take just a minute, a fraction of a minute, maybe 59 seconds worth. Dave Keeling, Suzette Thomason, please raise your hand, or you're juggling cameras. They're the ones that really got this all done, and they happen to be the Eastern and the Western regional managers, general managers for the organization. But as we started out in the early days, we had 7 regional managers, and I wanted to make sure I didn't drop any names off the list here, but this is a long-term commitment that we've had. In addition to Dave and Suzette was Gary Gallo, Jeff Langford, Paula Thompson, Chuck Nettleship, Betsy Meyer, and Ben Walker. So you may have run across those individuals over time, and they're elsewhere contributing to recycling and so forth and so on. But let me just say once again, I'm really quite honored. There's been a dialogue that's taken place among all the material, all the people that have things to do with recycling in different ways. And in the process, many friendships have developed over time. Many friendships have developed over time. So I'd like to thank you once again very much for the honor.